America votes in 23 days, and another high-profile campaign stop is happening this week. Former President Barack Obama will be in Arizona campaigning for Vice President Kamala Harris. Obama will be in Tucson Friday on October 18th. No word on the time and exact location of the event. This comes on the heels of former President Donald Trump's visit to Prescott Valley today to hold a rally in our battleground state before Election Day. Trump receiving an endorsement from the Border Patrol Union while on stage. Ben Brown with our ABC 15 political team was there with tonight's full report.
With Election Day less than a month away, former President Donald Trump in Arizona today rallying support in Prescott Valley. He spoke about inflation, the economy, but the bulk of his speech centered around immigration.
13,099 illegal alien convicted murderers are roaming free in the United States.
Thousands of people packed the Findlay Toyota Center, including Loretta, who said immigration is one of her top priorities.
I also like his immigration policy.
And that was exactly what Trump spent more than an hour talking about.
The Aliens Enemy Act 1798 to target and dismantle every migrant criminal network operating on American soil. 100%.
In addition to pledging to invoke the Aliens Enemy Act, which is part of the Alien and Sedition Acts of 1798 that was last invoked during World War II and comes with a complicated history, Trump also said anyone who tries to re-enter the country illegally will face jail time.
And if they come back into our country after removal, it's an automatic 10 years in jail with no possibility of parole.
He also called for the death penalty for any migrant in the country illegally that kills an American citizen or law enforcement. During the speech, Trump brought up members of the National Border Patrol Council who endorsed the former president. Trump pledged to hire more officers and boost their pay.
But after I win, I will be asking Congress immediately to approve a 10% raise. I haven't had one in a long time for all agents.
Vice President Kamala Harris was in town Thursday night. She focused more on health care, praising the late Senator John McCain for voting to preserve Obamacare, while blaming Trump for overturning Roe v. Wade.
So Arizona, we need to fight this battle on every front, and in this election, you have the chance on the state level to vote yes on Proposition 139.
But at the Trump rally, immigration dominated the conversation, both from Trump and voters we spoke to.
You need to close the borders. We're dying here.
While Ernesto didn't get a seat inside, he was just happy to show his support.
You guys have a good one.
Ben Brown, ABC 15, Arizona.